What it do, Internet? This is This Weekend, where we give a retrospective view of this week in past decades. I'm one of your hosts, Ray Nitis.
And I'm Coolwater Kurt. All right, so Ray, what happened this week in the third week of March in 1986?
In 1986, the Pittsburgh Associates buy the Pittsburgh Pirates for $218 million. That seems kind of cheap.
Actually, I was thinking that seems in 1986, $218 million. Well, I mean, for a ball club.
Yeah.
And how many pennants do the Pirates have?
I do not.
Yeah, man, but they had. I mean, of course they had a bunch of good players up there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was.
And events like.
Yeah.
He played for the Pirates.
He did play for the Pirates.
I want to say looking colors.
Did Dave Winfield play for? I feel like Dave Winfield played for the Pirates.
No, Dave Parker.
I'm getting my Daves confused.
Yeah, Dave Parker.
I'm seeing him in that yellow though.
With the old yellow hat with the black.
I'm seeing that.
Yeah.
White.
Maybe think about Willie Stargell or something.
I am not thinking about that. Also in 1986, the Treasury Department announces plans to alter paper money.
And why would they do that?
Well, because
everyone's catching up
correctly, is because they wanted to reinforce the money so it wasn't getting destroyed. Our currency was, our legal tender was getting easily destroyed, and they put the microfibers in it. I believe this was the plan to initiate that, and then once they did that, then they were able to alter the faces of it, and that's when we got the big faces.
When little face went to big faces, and you're like, what is this? Is this real?
And I was like, is this real money?
Yeah, I was like, this is Monopoly money. I don't get it. Why do people keep looking at it like this in the light?
Yes.
Is it fake?
Yes. I believe that's when this happened. But I have nothing to back that up.
Dirty rats. All right. Also, we have Trevor Berbick beats Pinklin Thomas in 15 rounds of heavyweight boxing title. I don't even know if these heavyweights can go 15 rounds right now.
There's a
lightweights and
there's a line.
featherweights.
There's a line in the new Creed movie, Creed 2, where the guy says there's been 75
or something like that
heavyweight champions, but we only remember a handful.
Right.
I don't remember Plankton Thomas
or Trevor.
Well, the reason I remember Trevor because I remember when Mike Tyson knocked him out. Because I remember his mouthpiece because he was talking all that like, "Oh man, I'm about to." And Mike was like, "I'm about to knock you out." And Mike knocked him out, and he was still trying to fight. And it was like he had the heart, like he wanted to win the fight, but it was like, "Hey, bruh."
Yeah, he's like, "Hey," and back then. Come on, Mike was the best.
Yeah, I mean, this was 86. This was Mike's run from 86 to 90. Bite the ear off.
Catskill, man.
Top music that the top 5 music songs that dropped this week. Excuse me. Top 5 songs this week in 1986. Number 5, ROCK in the USA by John Mellencamp.
The Cougar.
Was he in 86?
I think he was.
I think he was John Mellencamp. Then he was John Cougar Mellencamp.
Now, did he give himself the Cougar nickname, or did they say, you know what, John Mellencamp looks like a Cougar?
I think there was another John Mellencamp out there, so I think he had to be John Cougar Mellencamp.
No, there can't be 2 John Mellencamp's in there.
I don't know.
I don't think Mellencamp's like
ROCK in the USA.
It is in the USA. Also, we have "Rock Me Amadeus" by Falco. And that should have been featured in that movie, Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Rock me, Amadeus.
Amadeus.
And that was like a cool,
They kind of made it Amadeus.
It's like people could damn near rock to it and then break dance at the same time to it.
that was good. Number 3, "Secret Lovers" by Atlantic Star. Now this
Secret Lovers.
Is it that one? Is it that one?
Oh yeah, we're going with that.
Secret Lovers.
That's it, man.
That's what we got. Because then when that song is like, "Hey, you got a situation at home. I got a situation. Look, we don't want to mess up our situation.
Let's not say it out loud either.
But I gotta get this.
It's a secret.
Secret Lovers." Yeah. I was a secret lover.
He was a secret lover. Also, we have Secret Lover again. Just kidding. We have Sarah by Starship.
Sarah.
That's it. And they sing it away, Kurt.
Sarah.
And in that video, and I believe she's probably just coming up already, or maybe she was already established, is a Rebecca De Mornay in that video, Sarah.
Rebecca De Mornay was in that?
Yeah, the hand of
So wait, but this is 86, so this was around Risky Business time.
Okay, yeah, probably
right about
she was coming up.
Yeah, so she was just coming up.
And how many Sarah songs are we going to have? Because
Sarah Smile.
Sarah Smile by Hall & Oates?
Yeah.
Which is better?
Hall & Oates. And the number one song is These Dreams by Heart.
These dreams. That's it.
I remember
just two friends.
Man, there was. I think they were.
They were just friends.
They were. Yeah, they were friends. They were roommates.
Yeah, they might have had some liquor.
I remember they had the what you call it, the blazers with the big shoulder pads and the huge axe, because these were women that played their own instruments.
And they rock. I mean, I'm talking about like they went and kicked their legs out.
I believe Heart is actually still touring.
They probably are. Good for them. Good for them.
Movies released this week in 1986. Police Academy 3, Back in Training. Starring Steve Guttenberg, Bubba Smith, Michael Winslow, Marion Ramsey, Bobcat Goldthwait, and George Gaines. Box office on this one, $43 million. And I want to say after this movie, they did like 3 or 4 more Police Academy, but this was for my money, this was the bookend of the Police Academy.
You know
series.
why?
It was like 1, 2, and 3 because everybody's kept dying.
Ken Cattrall's not there.
That's what it was. Who did I was saying Cape Cattrall. It was Ken Cattrall. But I mean, half the cast is like, well, Steve Guttenberg is still alive, but like everybody else,
he's slightly working still.
And Michael Winslow still. Oh, remember? Was it you that showed me that when he was doing it was like he was doing not Van Halen. It was
who?
Steve Guttenberg? No, Michael Winslow. He was doing it wasn't Van Halen. It was Led Zeppelin. He was doing Led Zeppelin, and then he would sing.
Yeah,
I mean, he's still
talented.
And this is like he did that. It was like a couple years ago, and it was like he's still got mad
Michael,
crazy.
If you're
talent.
ever watching this, man, shout out to you because you are talent.
That boy good.
And anybody's never seen Michael Winslow do Led Zeppelin, I suggest you go watch it. He's playing with his instruments with his mouth, like, damn. I think he was doing a whole lot. He did a whole lot of love. It was, I believe, in a show in England. Anyways, we also had the movie RAD, starring Belle Allen, Lori Loughlin, Talia Shire, and Ray Walston for a box office of $2 million.
And I'm gonna say, in '86, making $2 million for watching a kid ride his bicycle was good. Right. I was highly influenced by it. I came out the theater, jumped on my bike, pedaled to the creek, off the ramp, because you know how like all the sports movies, they always have that one big move. Yeah, like in RAD, the big move was he did a backflip, and that was like, oh my god, he did a backflip on his bike.
And on that note, I was the guy watching these guys thinking, I wish I had a bike.
I was like, man, I could do an endo, I could do a wheelie, I would surf, like I could get on the bike and then have my foot on the seat and on the handlebar and be up there like. Man,
I would borrow my neighbor's bike and totally just fall.
Yeah, well,
because I was like, I don't know.
I fell too, but we stayed up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. And still in theaters, Wildcats, starring Goldie Hawn, James Keach, Susie Kurtz, Bubba Williams, Wesley Snipes, and Woody Harrelson. Why can I not? It's McKelty Williams.
It's fancy. It might be French.
It might be.
It might be Creole French.
It's Bubba. It's Bubba from Forrest Gump. But yeah, Wildcats. This was
a whopping $26 million.
Yeah. What was that? She was the football coach.
Yeah, and who knew that we'd have a bigger duo in future films with Wesley and Woody.
This was the first of their 3-movie trilogy.
Right.
It was
for
Wildcats,
people that didn't know that we're in Wildcats.
Then it was White Man Can't Jump, and then Money Train.
Because people probably only remember them from White Men Can't Jump and Money Train, but little did you know.
But Woody Harrelson was the first quarterback in Wildcats. He goes, 28, 34, 26. Cougars are dicks. And I want to say, isn't there a scene where LL Cool J, isn't he rapping in that movie? I want to say LL Cool J. It's either LL Cool J or Ice-T. I kid you not. There's a scene where they go to, there's a party or a club, and they are rapping in the movie. I want to say that. I could be making that up, but I feel really strong about it. If I'm right, I'm going to believe playing right about here.
And who would have thunk that Woody Harrelson from all of them would be the most, I feel like, the most successful actor in that?
Well, I mean, are you kind of shooting down the fact that Wesley had his run. He had a nice run until he got, hey, death and taxes, man.
Yeah, you better do your taxes.
Pay your taxes.
All right, Wesley gonna get you.
They're gonna get you.
That's Wesley. He's begging Stallone for more roles. Hey, when we do Demolition Man again. Nostalgia is addictive, and we're here to deliver a fatty-sized dose of it.
Please like, share, and we like to hear what you think.
Leave us a comment down below and let your opinion be heard. And this was
What It Was. I just got the good image of old Wesley with the suspender.
I'm Adonis. Pull yourself together.